Are you ready, champions? Because this week we're getting technical on Paladins' top 5 plays. From an high, Plum scopes in on the enemy, but they better have a trick up their sleeve as they meet 3 enemies intent on shutting them down. Headhunter active on Drox is trying to throw Plum, but no, Plum returns fire and jumps off the building to avoid the AoE damage, landing the kill shot on the way down. 2 shots later, and Cassie 2 bites the dust. In comes the cavalry, but the King Bomb stun doesn't hit, and Transporter takes Plum to safety. Bomb King tries to follow, but is distracted and shut down by Plum and Plum's allies alike. You really shouldn't take your eye off the ball when this Kinessa is out headhunting. We've been seeing a lot more Bomb King recently on top 5 plays, and I am loving it. Mystic Gods & Co. make use of master riding to set up the loop-de-loop ambush behind enemy lines on ice mines. Fernando's shield leads the charge. Jordan B. Polybomb scatters everyone, and Grumpy Bomb provides protection, preventing the enemies from regrouping. Bomb King looks for targets. EV and Ice Block is the first to fall, caught in the danger zone by Fernando's fireball. Mystic Gods follow up with Swift Harbor. 3 down in total as Cassie is blasted back to base. Ying out of position alone. Easy triple, says Bomb King, and they send Makoa flying. Mid-air stick connects. Makoa's about to survive, but no, the knockback from the detonation sends them teetering over the edge. Mystic Gods, that was pumpkin spicy. In Paladins, objective play wins games. Keeping your team alive and providing excellent target prioritization is key to this, and that's just what Vex 30 does on Maldamba. With that Gord on the main push, Bomb King is supported with Mending Spirits as they battle out against Drogos. Androxus joins in, the stun misses, and venomous pressure forces Androxus to turn tail. However, Drogos is waiting, and a direct rocket impact leaves Vex at slivers of health, but Pip comes to the rescue and chases off the opponents. Our push is about to enter overtime. Vex wastes no seconds in waiting for regen and immediately uses Mending Spirits to keep the all-important frontliners healthy. Disengaged, Sinther moves Vex behind allies to safety. Polymorph is used by Pip. Gord out, Barrick goes down. Ying, stunned from Maldama's reload, is helpless, but Vex uses Dread Summon, Fear Androxus, and chases them down to eliminate the enemy's main source of damage. The remainder will fall, and fantastic target prioritization keeps the push rolling. There can be no contest. It's game over, and that's the map. It's always nice to have a reminder that gods among men are indeed mortal, and Stolzy attempts to blow Victor away with a cursed arm but completely fails and wastes the entire ultimate on nothing. Contrary to her icy nature, Evie attempts to turn the heat, soaks a reversal and backs away. Victor charges in for the 2v1 play, but Stolzy uses that attempt to turn things around whilst outnumbered. Allies have cleared the objective. Evie's still pesky, but far less so without backup, and is in no position to contest the objective alone. Now it's all about forward zoning, keeping their foe from even setting eyes on the prize. Seeing a fight break out amongst allies, Stolzy charges in, catches out Evie and Drogos from behind for a swift double kill, and then falls back before the double frontline pressure. All the while, the objective capture ticks up for blue team, and the distraction and zoning that Stolzy provides is crucial to his team's victory. Out of sight, he waits for Evie and Drogos to respawn. Perfect timing comes into play. Evie dismounted must fling back to base to survive. Drogos goes up and Stolzy follows. 2 enemies so distracted by this flanker that they pay the objective no heed, and still the shots come. Out of ammo, no worries. Stolzy catches the fast spin explosion with reversal, takes down Drogos, resets the cooldown and then a step, and escapes the scene. His zoning play is so pivotal that it's bought enough time for his team to win the objective capture. When I mentioned more Bomb King, by the way, I really wasn't kidding. North America has seriously stepped up their BK play, and Evoli has cemented themselves as one of the best. A cursed arm, bit of a mistake there, Androxus here. Cash. Allied Immortal wards off Dragon Punch, which finds nobody in the process, and the team collapses onto the objective to begin to pick off enemies left, right, and center. Ying is stuck, immobilized by Dredge Anchor, and is helpless before this royalty. The enemy barrack rushes into all, but Evoli provides a catch-22 with Poppy and Grumpy alike. Spotting a rocket past their vision, Evoli sets an ambush. They lay damage on the Drogos, take out Barrack entirely, and still manage to escape the area with Poppy Bomb. Maldamba is here to provide some support, and Evoli readies himself for the retake play. Out of combat, regeneration now ticking, they begin to scout out the area. No luck on left, well, right it will be. Evoli soars across the sky in a perfect positioning on the enemy's unknowing flank. Grumpy Bomb controls the objective area and funnels the enemy straight into the tunnels. It's the perfect choke point. Give your king a big hug, because here he comes. 3 stacked up, and 3 go down. Evoli drives their team to victory and herds enemies like a shepherd to their deaths. Thank you for watching episode 9 of Paladins Top 5 Plays. Be sure to subscribe to claim your Onyx Stallion mount skin in-game.